Sorry, make sure it's all recording properly. Alright, cool. Welcome to the next episode of Draw With Me. Notice it looks a little bit different. Bit of a wacky setup at the moment while I'm dog sitting. Got some new toys as well. Some mechanical pencils. Been playing around with them. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'll be using this. I've been using the compass a lot lately. It's been very helpful. I'm excited to show some more toys off soon. I'm going to turn that a tiny bit. Hopefully it focuses correctly. Yeah, cool. You're currently on this pole, which has a bottle on top of it, holding it in place. Which is cool. Very interesting setup. Anyway, so we're up to bedroom 4. Now, I'm not sure what bedroom 3 finished like. Oh, that's moved a tiny bit. Oh, there's different things you can use. Okay. 2B, B, and then HB. I think this is a HB. I can't remember. Anyway, I just realised you could turn that around. It shows different things in there. Anyway. Still got the old pencils. Thirsty for some Coca-Cola. But yeah, let's get into it. I'll try to do a little bit today and then we'll try to do the rest tomorrow. And yeah, see how we go. I'm just trying to remember what the room actually looked like. There might be a bit of static video stuff, but we'll see how we go in the end. Sorry, that might have been very loud. Alright, what are we? Apartment, Maribyrnong. I want to do the bedroom. Oh, I don't even know if I have a photo. Let's see if I can pull something up online real quick. Let's go. That's right. Not too interested in the floor plan, or the ensuite. I'm just trying to think about the right perspective. It's not even the right floor plan, the one it's showing me here. It's not right. Okay. Well, I think from where I was sitting, let's do a weird point of view, I reckon. And then this weird area. So here was the door, and then there was like a bit of a shelf here, and then this would come down towards me, and the ensuite would be here, and then the beds. Don't like that this is like kind of open. So that goes to there, this goes to here, this goes there. So it'd be more like that. And then that had a little lip, I think. And then this was here. And let's see. Actually, the video is going to be in this weird perspective, isn't it? I haven't really thought about that until now. So let's see if we can go properties. See, I don't know how to do all this stuff on a Mac. There we go. Okay. So order, transform. Oh. It's going to be fucked for the VR, but live edit, I guess. Okay. So you're going to get this. Very strange point of view, at least for now, and then I'll try to fix it up later. But I'll try to keep everything in the center here. So, kind of just getting these lines sorted out, I guess. Let's just keep it cohesive to a certain degree. I want that to be part of a shelf that's open. There, and then here, and then got a door. And the bed itself. Now I don't like this. I really don't like this. So what I might do, because there, like this is technically in the wall, right? So I just want to play around with this for a second, and let's see if we can actually shape it so that it goes from the bed, or where this wall would be, sort of out to the window, which is going to be this way. Oop. And then there was a desk there at some point. Just trying to remember what the window looked like. hope it's not flickering. If it's flickering, that's going to be really annoying. Yeah, that'll be fine, I reckon. Gets the point across. It's about there. Vaguely remember. And then, yeah, cool. So we've got a basic structure down. Very strange perspective. Then this should go like that, I reckon. And that should go like that. Cool. Might as well do the frame here. Still got my headphones on. And I don't really need those on, do I? Because I'm not listening to music, I wanted to talk. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully it's not a crazy volume or anything. Hopefully the videos come out okay. Now, this is good, but I'm going to go... Where are you? Yeah, I'm going to go back. I really do like them, but they're heavy. And they cause fatigue. This one's a bit lighter, but I think that one's a Graph Gear 1000 and this one's a Graph Gear 500. There we go. And yeah, I don't really know what's the point. What's the difference? This one's finer, but yeah. Anyway. Got my little cushions as well. Show you saw those at the start. Kind of just going with whatever naturally came up in the start. See, this is where the light source is. So this needs to be dark up until about here, I reckon. And I'm not a fan of how high this is, so I might just bring it all down a bit. Oh. And then we'll really solidify that. I can't even see. Neither can you. Where's the line? About there. Cool. And now this is going to be... where are we? I might move you a little bit further back. There we go. Cool. This is going to be where that cupboard was. So I'm just going to rub this all out and do all of this again. Because it's going to be too hard to do a mirror with all that shit on there. And that's what it was. But anyway, what's been going on? I feel like I haven't made any of this stuff in a while. been missing it really. I don't know if anyone's watching who's been following along, but if you are, it's been a little while since I have done the last one, and it might not even reflect that in real life, but it feels like it's been a long time for me anyway. So now let's get this floor defined clearly. So what are we going off of? I reckon we're going off of that. And then we want it to be about here. Yeah, not a lot's happened. Feels like a lot has happened, but the reality is I haven't really done anything. Thought about doing a lot of things, but I've kind of just been practicing as best as I can to not do anything, because I'm really bad at that. Really, really bad at that. Don't know how to rest. Don't know how to just not do anything. So, paradoxically, I'm still doing something because I'm practicing resting, but the point is that I'm doing things that are good for me, even though they're hard. And like, I've been dog sitting for a while, so my life's been very dysregulated, I guess. Not that there was rhythm or routine, but I think there was in a funny way, and I think I was so desperately trying to find a rhythm or routine. I was sort of telling myself, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, blah 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 blah, and then in the end I think I had it all along. I had my own routine, my own rhythm. It just wasn't practical. It wasn't necessarily healthy, but it was still a rhythm. So yeah, it's been that. Getting to know myself in a different way. You know, been following along. I'm sure I was saying something about where I was at in the last few videos. Feels like a lifetime ago now, though. But yeah, just went through a stage where I was a bit lost, not really sure what the right thing to do was. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to get it right, and then I put a lot of pressure on myself to do. Doesn't matter what, just do. Gotta do. Gotta. So it was nice once I get past that. Being like, I don't gotta. It's hard, very hard for me. But yeah, just been going slow, letting those thoughts are still there, that rapid pace is still there. It's just choosing to let it run me or not. So yeah, no easy task, but a very rewarding task. But ultimately, I think I'm just a very What's the right word? That's going to be a hard measurement to make when it's not on anything. So it's at 12.5 point that. I can't even do that up there, can I? I will have to do this though. I'll do 12. Don't even have the angle right. Would have been here. Yeah. So what's that? Half. Not even 12.1, and then we go point there to there. Should be about here. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to have fun, really. I think the door actually sits in. Fuck, it does. That's okay. So how do I articulate? How do I draw that? Because this is all going to be whack now. Actually, that kind of works still. This kind of works. Except this needs to go in. That needs to go tiny bit in. This needs to go a tiny bit. Tiny bit in. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This way. There we go. Cool, that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter if it's straight or angled or whatever, but fact is getting it right. Door handle is going to be here. And then this actually comes out pretty far. Fuck it. I like it this way anyway. Yeah, I think what I was saying was that I'm just kind of accepting now that I'm just some crazy person who lives life a very different way, and that's okay. It's more than okay, but it's all about balance. Can't just all one way or all the other. It's not balanced, is it? So why did I try to go down there? I do like it, but it makes this very hard. Looks cool though. Let's leave that. I'll come back to that, I reckon. My style has definitely changed since the last bedroom. I think that's for sure. For sure. Talk a little bit strange, I don't know. My voice a little bit more. Whack. I kind of sound like the bird outside. Cool. Which goes into that. Which has a little rail system, cart system, wheel system where the wheels sit in. And then we'll put the door. Here. Cool. Put a frame on this door. Put another frame on this end. You see that okay? This is actually going to be 2 doors. Because this one, well, let's think about it. That's roughly 80, right? So we want 40. So that should be to about there. And that should be to about there. And then we do this roughly straight, which none of it will be because it's all whack angles. So let's just call it that one. And then you go there, you go there, you go there, and then you go Cool. Let's just fill this in because it makes sense, but only once it's filled in. That this part is in front of the other part, but it looks a bit lower. Let's see how we're coming along. Looks good so far. Let's give this a bit of a lip. I think the best way we can do that is sort of like this. And then what's that? That's that. I can't see. I'm looking through the camera, so hopefully that's right. Good enough. And then we'll go like this. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Perfect. And then we just want to fill this in. We might grab a nice 4B for this. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, the less perfect, the better. Because what's really perfect? Nothing. Chaos. Chaos can be perfect, but that's because it's imperfect. There we go. That looks like a door to me. And then for the sake of continuity, I don't know. For the sake of let's just fill that one in there. And now we have a door to a wardrobe, which I want to add carpet to. Nice dark carpet. Make my life a bit easier. If I get it right, which I didn't, which is fucking hilarious. Because it just went right over where the silver would be. Cool, that's the carpet. Now, I'll do the mirror last, I reckon. Yeah. Let's just get a HB 2.5. God, this camera is so much nicer. Using my phone camera at the moment. If you just stumbled upon this, check out my channel. I uploaded a photo of me recording this at the house that I'm dog sitting. Beautiful house, but yeah, just like the most whack setup. It's great. I love it. Fuck, 30 minutes already. Alright. Right, excuse me, let's try to keep it consistent. Can't even see down here, god damn it. See if I can fix that. It doesn't even reach the bottom anymore, does it? Yeah, fuck. I have turn it. Anyway, that's good enough for there. I'm not going to stress too much about this one. We are going to make these corners nice and dark. Cool. Alright. Maybe a bit darker over here as well. Corner's got to be dark as hell. There we go. Now, because it's on the Mac, it's going to be like insane quality, right? So, I have to try to split it up as best as I can. Otherwise, I don't want to be uploading like 50 gigabyte videos to YouTube. In that main, let's just forget about whatever this is. Let's just round this off with some weird stuff here. Because to tell you the truth, this place wasn't the best to live at. I had a great time living here, but the place itself was like, I don't know, not the best. Don't get me wrong, lots of fun. I think it was the first time my partner at the time and I had moved in together. Previously living at home, I guess. Do I count those other bedrooms? Ooh, I might actually count those bedrooms. I think I vaguely remember now saying that I'd do them as like a separate thing, so I might continue with that idea of them being a separate thing. Yeah. See, this is interesting because this is all the same roof. So there's no cut off here. That's just the roof the way it is. So I think I need to fix that. Otherwise the lighting's gonna be off. You know? Actually, that needs to stay. This needs to stay. It's a bit wonky, but we'll be right. You can't see what I'm doing. So this is the window in the little nook. And then behind this this wall here was the second bedroom. So my desk would sit this wall on that side, so this would run around. If you can imagine, this is like curved, right? This is like the equivalent of here in a straight line, and this over here. So it's kind of, you can't even see my lines. You're kind of like going, and then there'd be like a straight line, and then out there was the living room, lounge room, whatever you want to call it. What did I just do that for? How did I even do that? I don't know. Anyway, let's fix this stuff up a bit. Tidy it up. What time is it? Oh shit. 5 something. That went quick. Okay. Well, I might end it soon then. Because people will be home and I don't want to have to edit a video. Imagine that. Imagine editing a video. What the fuck? What am I missing? Nothing really. It's the bed here. Let's see how quickly we can smash this bed out with these beautiful compass curves. Let's see. Because this room, very empty. Very empty. I remember there being a desk, but we were poor. I think we just went to Japan. My partner at the time just went to Japan, and then we moved in together. I think something like that. And COVID hit while we were here. Still working at the airport. Then I left the airport and got a job at a bank. And I started while I was here. And that was a bit of a rough time because I didn't really want to be at the airport. I didn't really want to be at the airport for a long time, but I didn't really want to work in the bank either. But I did meet some really cool people there, which helps. Let's see. How do I do that? Big line there. Maybe sort of curve that one off there. Cool. That bed's looking alright. That bed's looking good. I'd sleep on this bed. How? That would like square off like that, wouldn't it? Fuck it. Let's just make it big thing. Cool. So this is a thing here. Which is also, let's go this way so you can see it, a thing here. Which ends there. Cool. And this can be like the dirty part of the bed. Where are we? Just fill this in real quick. You know, a little part there, and then you kind of lose that there. Same as a tiny bit that you'd see here, very tiny bit. That's about all you you'd see there, I reckon. And that is the general gist of a room with a tiny little ensuite here. And I think, I'm going to say there was like a hanging thing. Actually, I think there was like a closet. We're going to forget about the closet because I don't think that would work actually. We're going to go like that. Then we're going to go perfect. This needs to be coloured in. I reckon that'll all be coloured in eventually anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much the room. There was a little skyline view. And then there was like some buildings here that were like, you know, just buildings. And there's a tree, a very big tree. A few other little trees, and then some more buildings. And there was a road over there. Some tram tracks right underneath. Anyone who lives out west, you probably know exactly where this was. It's a pretty popular area. Oh, Bunnings here. But yeah, you had a nice skyline view. Put the horizon in there. But yeah, that's the general gist of the room. There we go. And yeah, come back and finish it all. Maybe later tonight, actually. I think I'll have time later tonight. I just don't want to edit. I'm not an editing guy. Anyway, part 1. Thank you very much for watching.